AN225 Mriya. A video about incredibly huge machines should begin with the largest and most powerful cargo aircraft in the history of world aviation. This is the AN225 Mriya, which first took to the air in 1988. The plane exists in a single copy, and it was designed by the Anatov Design Bureau in Kyiv. In total, the project took 4 years to complete. The plane is 275 feet long, and its wingspan is 288 feet. The size of the cargo compartment is 141 by 21 feet. This is enough to fit 50 cars or 16 cargo containers inside. Originally, the aircraft was needed to transport spacecraft and launch vehicle components. Up to now, the AN225 has been involved in the transportation of various large-sized cargoes. Its total payload is 250 tons. Outside on the fuselage, it can carry up to 150 tons. HerrenKnecht HS2. The tunnel boring machines of the German company HerrenKnecht are very popular for the construction of large tunnels. Each machine is built at the Schwanau plant based on customer requirements. For instance, the systems you see on the screen were created to work in the UK, where the soil is mostly composed of limestone and quartzite. Some of the models are even capable of working with rock formations. The machinery on display weighs about 2,000 tons and is 557 feet long, so it's longer than a soccer field. The machine will run autonomously for 3.5 years, traveling 50 feet each day and making a 30-foot diameter tunnel. However, this is not the limit. The brand's lineup also includes machines with a working diameter of up to 62 feet. The Liebherr LR13000. The next piece of equipment that we are going to talk about is the world's most powerful conventional crawler crane in the world. It's capable of lifting loads up to 3,000 tons. The maximum lifting height is 787 feet. That's like 2.5 Statues of Liberty stacked on top of each other. The crane's huge boom extends 393 feet and is equipped with a 413-foot luffing jib. This machine assists in the construction of power plants, when extremely heavy loads need to be lifted to great heights. Another application is refinery construction, where the crane is often responsible for moving 328-foot columns weighing 1,500 tons. NASA Crawler Transportation Vehicle. This massive tracked transporter has been delivering rockets and spacecraft to the Kennedy Space Center launch pad for 50 years. It weighs 6.6 million pounds, roughly the weight of 15 Statues of Liberty. The maximum payload, meanwhile, is 18 million pounds. Prelude FLNG. Extracting and producing compressed natural gas in the open ocean requires truly large and powerful equipment, like this floating plant, which was launched in 2013. This is the largest floating facility on the planet. Its displacement is 600,000 tons, it's 1,600 feet long, 243 feet wide, and 344 feet tall. A century ago, the Titanic seemed like a big ship. However, this giant is almost twice as big. Since 2018, the ship is in the Indian Ocean off the northwest coast of Australia. There are 5,000 people working on board every day. The Bagger 288. Here is another giant machine built in a single copy. It was manufactured by the German company Krupp, especially for the Rheinbraun coal mining and power supply company. The bucket wheel excavator was put into operation in 1978, and it remains one of the biggest self-propelled machines in the world. It took 5 years to develop the project and another 5 years to assemble it. The total cost is estimated at $100 million. The Bagger 288 is used for coal mining at the Hambach surface mine in Germany. Its daily production capacity can reach 240,000 tons of coal. This is enough to fill 2,400 coal wagons. The weight of the machine is 13,500 tons. It's 721 feet long and 315 feet tall. It has 18 buckets, each with a capacity of 8.6 cubic yards. BNSF Rotary Snowplow. Snowplows are special track vehicles used to maintain railroads in areas with a lot of snow. A particularly large machine is responsible for removing snow on the BNSF Railway, North America's second largest transcontinental railroad. It's a 150-ton vehicle equipped with 11-foot rotors. It cuts through even the deepest snowdrifts, tossing the snow aside and leaving behind a clean, usable railroad. Notably, the equipment is not self-propelled. One or sometimes several locomotives are placed at the rear, moving the snowplow forward. This is a reliable, enduring machine, capable of withstanding even a rock up to 25 pounds hitting the rotor. Bomag BC 1173. This landfill compactor from the German company Bomag can significantly improve the profitability of a landfill. It weighs 57,000 tons and is powered by a 576 horsepower engine. In landfill conditions, it has many advantages to achieve high efficiency and productivity. It's 32 feet long, 14 feet high, and 16 feet wide. The Bomag BC 1173 was designed to work on landfills of different sizes. It doesn't matter if you're working with household, industrial, construction, or oversized waste. In any case, the tasks will be completed in the shortest possible time. The Belaz 75710. Surprisingly, this machine was designed and created for the holding company Siberian Business Union during the global economic crisis to reduce its consequences. The customer wanted a dump truck that would allow to reduce the cost of transportation. It was possible to do it by increasing the payload. That's how the Belaz 75710, the largest dump truck in the world, appeared. Currently, there are only 4 copies. The first one was completed in 2013, and the fourth one is still under construction. Each weighs 390 tons. It's relatively small in length and height, only 67 per 27 feet. However, its payload is 450 tons, and the capacity is 5,800 cubic feet. CAT 6060 AC. This is today's last huge machine, the 6060 AC hydraulic mining excavator from Caterpillar. It was designed to operate in the harsh environment of mining quarries, while showing maximum productivity and generating as much profit as possible. The payload of the huge bucket is 61.2 tons. The operating weight is 549 tons. A power plant with 2,414 horsepower is needed to move this huge monster. So you'll be surprised to know that the CAT 6060 AC is equipped with an electric motor.